Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. I'm Sean.
And I'm Tennille.
And we just made it to this mystery house, so let's go find out what it's about. Also, these terrible, impossible to see moving stones.
Mm-hmm. Because if you fall off, you have to swim back to the beginning and try jumping over here again.
Yeah, I'm just so glad that I got that first try. And there's a chest over there on a stone that's impossible to see, but also we don't want to do that.
Also a yellow trinity there.
Yellow trinity, which will move these boxes and allow us to get that chest up there.
Yeah.
Which I'm pretty sure that one has puppies, which we have
Yeah.
yet to find any of. Don't worry, we'll start finding them in the next world.
For sure.
But let's go into this empty room.
There's something about this musty place.
Kairi!
It's your girl.
It reminds me of the secret place back home, where we used to scribble on the walls. Remember?
Kairi?
Sora?
Oh, he's seeing things.
They play up their relationship really well in this game.
Yeah. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but that was an optional cutscene, right? I feel like if you wait to
Possibly?
come here until later when you're obligated to come here, you don't get that scene.
No, you do.
You do?
You
Okay.
do.
All right, well then never mind. Well. You've arrived sooner than I expected. Yeah, no kidding. You don't have to come here yet.
What? You knew we were coming?
Of course.
Are you a Heartless?
Yes. Yes, Sora. That looks like a heartless, right? He doesn't look like one. Oh my, no. My name is Merlin. As you can see, I am a sorcerer. I spend much of my time traveling Time traveling. Time traveling. It's good to be home. Your king has requested my help.
King Mickey?
King Mickey?
Sean! It's not a secret.
No, but that's the first time they actually explicitly say it's Mickey Mouse. I'm not kidding.
But it's not a secret.
No, it's not a secret. Yes, indeed. Unless you somehow have no clue about anything Disney.
Then you're gonna be like, who's Mickey? I
Though,
want to meet that person.
How do you not know who
Actually,
Mickey Mouse
I don't
is?
want to meet that person.
No, you'd have nothing to talk about.
Yeah, I'd just be like,
Yes, indeed. Donald, Goofy, and who might you be, young man?
I'm Sora. Well, so you said our names wrong. It's Sora, Donald, Goofy.
Ah, so you have found the key. What did the king ask you to do? Just a moment. Presto! Now time
Dun,
for...
dun, 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 very small. We've got to save enough room for all. Hickety, bickety, bickety, boost. President Antonio.
Wow, I'm surprised you know that.
Of course I know that.
I mean, I've only seen
Sword in the Stone.
Sword in the Stone, which is where Merlin is from, a couple of times.
Well, obviously I've seen it a few more times than you then.
Yeah. There now. Ahem. Your king asked me to train you in the art of magic. We can start any time you like. Let me know when you're ready to begin the training. Oh, and one more thing.
Salakadoola, Michikaboola, bibbidi bobbidi boo.
It's the fairy godmother. Hello, I'm the fairy godmother.
Good job.
That's not a good voice, but
Your king asked me to help you too.
that's better.
I will assist throughout your journey.
I do not know how much I can be of help, but do stop by anytime.
Any time?
Time? Travel? Also, this guy does nothing for you. At this point.
He does. You can, if you talk to him, you can go upstairs
And you can
in the house and you can practice your magic.
Practice magic with
unlimited MP.
Yeah.
Which is nice, I guess.
That's nice. There's actually Trinity here. Oh, the camera.
There's also an awful camera in here because the room is too tiny.
The room is too small. Okay.
Mega ether.
So it's a mega ether. And this is also actually a save point now, which is also nice.
Yeah.
All right. And the last most important thing in this room is the fairy godmother.
Mine will disappeared too. That's sad.
All right.
And that's all
she
she'll
will
say.
not do anything for you at this point.
Like Merlin implied when we first started talking to him, we actually came here a bit early.
Yeah, so...
You're forced to come here later on in the game, but you can come here now. You just have to shoot fire magic at the door, which has a little fire on it, so it's pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah, either way, like they were saying earlier, we could leave through the door to the world, or we could just exit through any save point.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to go ahead and do that now. Because I don't think there's anything else to do in this world.
Not right now.
All right, let's get on that gummy ship.
Woohoo!
The green cursor shows your current position.
Good job.
Select your next destination with the cursor.
Observe the battle level when selecting destinations. More stars mean stronger Heartless in that world.
All right, so this is the Overworld map, and
that's another small change in Final Mix, is that you can actually move this freely around.
yeah, normally you'd have to like just go world by world.
Yeah, you just hit the arrow and it would automatically lock on to the next world.
I want to go over here.
Let us.
Nope, no Disney Castle. All right, so
It taunts you by just sitting there, though.
battle level 1 and battle level 2, and if we wanted to, we could hit the square button and come to the gummy garage. No. And we can actually customize our ship.
And build one, except we don't have any gummy ship parts, so that would be completely pointless.
It'd be pointless for us right now. Also, I hate gummy ship stuff.
I wish they... Okay, I think they could have made it a lot better by giving you at least some basic materials to start off with, so that you could play around with it and actually make a working ship when you first came into this. But, like, you can't.
Yeah.
Because you don't even have an engine or anything like that.
Either way,
the Heartless ships often give us a hard time.
Yeah, Donald was just saying we can fly through space in our ship. And yeah, this is unimportant.
Your journey will be documented until you reach your destination.
Take out the mission, well, yeah.
Control the gummy stick with the left stick. Tilt up to descend.
It's pilot
blah,
controls,
blah, blah, blah.
it's back and forth. And yeah, that doesn't matter, because we don't have lasers.
Laser.
Yeah, green is health. Reach 0, we die.
Unfortunately, and this is something they never fix in this game, even in Final Mix, anytime there is a quote-unquote cutscene in space with Donald and Goofy talking to you like that...
It's really slow.
Yeah, You hit something in this first level.
Yep, it was the first obstacle and I ran into it.
Good job. Yeah, for some reason their text boxes just don't go away until after a certain amount of time. And sometimes that's really quickly, and sometimes it's not. I would love to talk with someone who's a speedrunner of this game to know exactly what's the deal with those.
Yeah, because they know a lot of the technical know-how for all that stuff. But either way, now we just get to fly through space very slowly.
Yeah, anyway, welcome to the gummy ship, the worst part of this game.
Yeah, worse than the platforming.
Yeah.
So we just get to fly slowly through space. You can actually, like, change your ship up. If you want, you could remove most of the pieces from the ship, and you will fly.
Well, you
But
can
you also
actually
have, like,
add
no
more
health.
like boosters and stuff, and your ship will fly really fast. It's one of those things where if you do invest time in the gummy ship missions can become fun. But you have to invest a lot of extra time in figuring out the gummy ship menu.
And actually doing gummy missions to get the right pieces that you want. Like, as you can see, I'm just picking up gummy ship pieces, but I'm not ever going to use them.
Yeah.
They just kind of exist.
Well, and another reason to not do that is that the game gives you this ship, and honestly, it's like this ship can be with you throughout the entire game, no problem.
Either way, we found our way to the first world. We made it to Wonderland. And I guess I'm not sure when this episode is coming out.
It's probably after our episode.
Probably, yeah. Well, maybe not.
I don't know.
Maybe not, because I'm thinking we'll probably
We'll probably be sharing some thoughts.
Yeah, we're doing an animation pilgrimage episode on this.
Probably right around the time
the time this episode's coming out, so...
Lucky us, a lot of Wonderland.
Lots of Wonderland. So time for the nonsense. Mm-hmm. Obviously based on Alice in Wonderland from 1951.
Yep. Yeah, if our animation pilgrimage episode has come out, you already know we're not the biggest fans of Alice in Wonderland.
Mm-hmm. And if it hasn't come out, spoilers. So I think for the most part, we're not going to touch on a lot of the reasons we have issues with the movie or this universe. Just so you can go watch that episode instead.
Unless it's about the game itself.
Yeah.
Now that being said, I do actually like this world more than I like the movie.
A bit.
But that's because I like Kingdom Hearts.
That's true, yeah. So, like, as you can see, this is our first actual Disney World, and they do a good job of implementing a lot of things that are in the movie into this world. Like
the art direction?
Yeah, like the art direction, characters, set pieces,
even
stuff like that.
Well, and this is something we talked about on Animation Pilgrimage, but even for this world, the darkness, like the use of harsh, contrasting colors.
Yeah. Like, currently we're in the rabbit's house, and then the 3 doors that lead into the small room with the key, or the door.
Although, TBH, this is way more visually interesting than it is in the film.
Well, that's because they actually combined the White Rabbit's house with the room with the door.
Yeah.
So they're just like the same thing this time.
Yeah.
And
very important. Push the bed.
Push the bed. First thing you do in this room.
There's a lot of obtuse puzzles in this area, and I will try my best to remember most of them.
And they're all hot garbage.
Yeah, they're all bad, terrible puzzles.
And I hate this world.
Yeah. Anyway, continue.
All right, either way, let's continue by talking to the door.
So small. No, you're simply too big.
I love their faces there.
Must you be so loud? You woke me up. Good morning. Good night.
Good night.
You need a bit more sleep.
Wait, what do we have to do to grow small?
Why don't you try
Try the bottle. Over there. We've played these games enough that we know pretty much all the dialogue verbatim.
Oh, yeah. I love how well they do getting, like, people who sound like the original voice actors and, like, just copying the art style.
Yeah.
And even the animation quirks a lot of times. Although, the doorknob's not necessarily a great start to that.
Because the door is a lot more active in the movie.
Yeah.
He's not asleep. Also,
or sleepy.
We got new enemies here. We got fiery or red Rhapsody, Concerto.
No, it's Blue Rhapsody.
Blue Rhapsody. I don't know.
I forget what these ones are called.
It's a music term. But these guys shoot fire at you. They're annoying, but they have very little health.
Yeah.
Like you can see, Donald is already dead because Donald dies.
Donald dies all the time.
Is there anything else really to do in this room?
Not right now, no.
Okay.
Just kill Heartless.
Yeah. We will be spending a lot of time in this room in particular. Because this world is pretty small.
This world's pretty small, but it actually makes use of its smallness pretty well because it has a lot of ways of, like, going back to specific parts.
Yeah. But either way, we're actually already to the trial, which is at the end of the movie.
Yeah. Alright, anyway. Let's let this play out.
Cut!
Attention!
I'm on trial. But why?
Her Majesty, the Queen of Hearts, presiding.
This girl is the culprit. There's no doubt about it. And the reason is because I say so, that's why.
That is so unfair.
Well, have you anything to say in your defense?
Of course. I've done absolutely nothing wrong. You may be queen, but I'm afraid that doesn't give you the right to be so mean.
Silence! You dare defy me?
Hey guys, we should help her out.
We're outsiders, so wouldn't that be muddling? And that's against the rules.
The court finds the defendant guilty as charged for the crimes of assault and attempted theft of my heart. Off with her head!
No! Oh, please!
Hold it right there!
Who are you? How dare you interfere with my court?
Excuse me, but we know who the real culprit is.
Uh-huh, it's the Heartland.
Anyway, she's not the one you're looking for.
That's nonsense. Have you any proof?
I love that cut.
Yep. Wham.
Wham.
Bring me evidence of Alice's innocence. Fail and it's off with all of your heads. Gather as much or as little evidence as you please. Report back here once you're ready. Alright, so this is another sequence where we could just talk to her right away.
I think you have to find at least one
you need to
piece
get one
of
piece of
evidence.
evidence and then we're good to go.
There are four
There
in
are
total.
up to 4 pieces, and I think we're just going to go ahead and make sure to get all of them.
Oh yeah, for sure. An interesting thing to note here is that the actress who originally played Alice, Catherine Beaumont, did the voice for Alice in this game.
Yeah, so she reprised her role, even though she was like an 80-year-old woman when
I think
this
she
game came
was
out.
in like her 80s or possibly even 90s.
She's passed away at this point, though, right?
I think so.
I think she recently died.
Yeah.
I'm not
I
entirely
think so.
sure.
Apologies if you have not, Miss Beaumont.
Yeah. Who are you? I'm Sora.
I'm Goofy, and that there's Donald.
There, you got it in the right order. Good job, guys.
Pleased to meet you, although I do wish it were under better circumstances. I'm sorry you got mixed up in this nonsense.
It is nonsense. You got that right.
I'm sorry, Alice. Hello, White Rabbit.
I've never talked to you.
Before
you sits Her Royal Majesty, the noble Queen of Hearts.
Well, thanks.
You're so useful, buddy. And there is a save point back here, in case you were unaware.
Yeah.
Alright.
Also, I do find it interesting they have got white roses here.
Oh, you're right.
It's like,
I never painted them red.
Careful.
Alright. Just falling out of my chair, it's fine. Okay, on
to the
to
Lotus Forest.
the forest. Now, I don't think this area specifically is ever in the movie. The Lotus Forest with, like, actual lotus, or, like, lily pads and everything.
No, this is just kind of a hodgepodge of different
Uh-huh.
areas.
Who are you?
Who, indeed? Poor Alice, soon to lose her head, and she's not guilty of a thing.
Hey, if you know who the culprit is, tell us.
The Cheshire Cat has all the answers, but doesn't always tell.
You okay there, Donald? You're kind of breathing
out
really
of
heavy.
breath. I never noticed it before. The answer, the culprit, the cat, all lie in darkness.
Bye. Wait!
They've already left the forest. I won't tell which exit. There are 4 pieces of evidence in all. 3 are a cinch to find. The 4th is tricky. Big reward if you find them all.
Should we trust him?
Oh, I guess that is Donald. To trust or not to trust, I trust you'll decide.
Wow. Thanks, buddy.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, either way.
More Heartless to fight. And now we should be seeing the big body, or the fat bodies here.
Not quite yet.
Soon. Very
No,
soon.
We actually have to complete the trial before they show up.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Oh.
Do you remember what to do?
Oh, I do, and I hate it.
Okay. This... man. Yet again, this world is very obtuse level design.
So, we actually have to interact with the flowers to do things.
Yeah.
But first things first, we actually found the first piece of evidence. They're in these pink boxes. So we got footprints.
Footprints.
You know, footprints in a box.
I think if you turn the camera, when you open the box, it actually shows you what the thing is.
Oh, okay.
I think.
I'm unsure.
Also, now we have bubbles.
Bubbles give you magic.
Yeah.
Also an ether, a tent, and a potion.
Sweet.
Not that I've been using my magic. That's shortcut. Alright, yeah, so as you can see there, if I hold on L1, I actually have a shortcut to magic, and or we could put potions in there too, if we wanted.
No, not in this first game.
Oh no.
You can't put
So,
items.
fire! So if I lock on, I can just start blasting these fools. Boom. And it does quite a bit of damage.
Oh, yeah. Magic is very powerful.
Oh yeah, and there's actually a
It's just
couple
not
of,
as easy to use in this
there's
game.
a couple of specific fights where you're pretty much required to use magic.
Oh, yeah. We will get to those.
And at least one of them's a boss fight. And it's
Yeah.
terrible.
It's whatever.
It's terrible. That's my
All right.
thoughts on it, and I'm sticking to it.
Platforming.
Ugh.
So, okay. One of my biggest gripes with this world, other than the platforming that you're trying to do right now,
Alright, here's another piece.
is the fact that this entire world is in a box.
Yeah,
I hate
like if you
that.
look, this is the corner of the room, and it's literally a room. It's just a flat room.
And you probably noticed it in the Queen's
palace
court.
as well, because it's also a flat room. Look, it's just a flat room, and they do this on purpose.
Yeah, because the
Just
other
to add
worlds
to the
aren't like this.
Yeah, they just add to the eccentricity of the world, I guess.
But it just makes it feel so gamey.
Hey, look, here we go. We found 3
Puppies!
puppies. Every time you find one of those chests, there's 3 puppies inside, so there's actually 33 chests in total. Mm-hmm. Examine. It's too big to eat. Alright.
That was not my first thought, but alright, Sora.
Alright, if we wanted, we could actually go back to the bazaar room, because there's a lot of backtracking. The bazaar room is the first room that we were in.
Yeah, yet again, the game is just like, you have to go find evidence. So instead of giving you like an objective, where it's like, go back to the bazaar room or something like that, it's more so, you need
Just
to explore the
go.
world, and good luck.
Alright, and there we go. We've already found the 3 easy pieces.
Now we just have the one hard one. Also, I hate that fall there, because it's very easy for Donald or Goofy to throw you off.
Yep.
And then you gotta go all the way back
Oh,
through.
there's a worse fall
Yeah.
in this room.
There is, for sure.
Alright. And Donald's dead again.
Go figure.
Let's see how long Donald actually stays alive in this game compared to being dead. It's like, I don't know which one's higher.
Oh, we never tried talking to the doorknob again after we
Oh.
shrunk down.
Yeah, oh, we just got Berserk.
Nice.
Which is another ability which I'm not sure what
I
it does.
think it helps you if you're low on HP.
Yes, attack power is
Yeah.
up if your HP is beeping.
It's critically low. Combine with a weapon skill for more power.
Yeah, I guess we never explained, oops, yeah. So we got items in here. We don't need that Mega Ether, so I'm going to actually
Exchange
exchange
it.
this with the stock. The item system in this game is weird. Let's just put another potion in there.
Yeah.
Currently, Donald and Goofy have used up all of their items, and I'm not going to give them more, because
No.
they use them way too quickly.
And they'll just use them on each other, most likely, before they use them on you.
I can't change... Or
What?
wait. Can I... No, I don't think I can change any of their, like...
How often they use stuff. It would be in customize.
Oh, wait, yeah,
there you
here.
go. Yeah. And you can make it so that they use items only in emergency, but they'll still use them pretty frequently.
Yeah.
So if you're going to give them potions or anything, I'd only do it if you're having trouble with a boss.
Yeah. Something like that. Sure.
I mean, you can manually change them too.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it. I'm just gonna let them do what they do for the most part.
All right.
If we're actually having troubles, I think we can go in and do stuff. So yeah, we're currently level 9, 8, and 10.
Donald is usually, like, that's typically how levels work out. Goofy's usually a level above and Donald's a level below.
Oh, right. So we actually got that Brave Warrior,
yeah.
which we never, like, went over it, but the Protect chain actually upped our defense by 1. It looks like this Brave Warrior ups our strength by 1 and our HP by 3, so I'm definitely equipping that to Sora.
Yeah.
Later we'll start getting other stuff. We can equip it to these guys, and I guess we could have bought new weapons.
Oh, yeah, that was something I was going to suggest you do before we left there, is buy a few more potions or weapons.
Yeah, back in Traverse Town we could have bought weapons for Donald and Goofy, but you know what?
Whoops.
We can do that later. And eventually we'll be able to get other Keyblades. But not for a while, because the game really does not like giving you Keyblades early in the game for some reason. Donald? Yeah. Oh, Donald just woke up.
Yeah.
He's like dancing in the background. Like, what is he doing?
Donald?
All right.
Do you know what you need to do?
I do. I really do. I'm not a fan of this. All right, so give me an ether. I don't want to give you an ether. I think it's this one. Yeah, give me a potion and I'll make you bigger.
At least that flower actually tells you what he's gonna do.
Yeah, the other one, you give him an ether and he like gives you another item or something.
Yeah.
But if you use a potion on the flower...
Yeah, be sure to use it on the flower.
Yeah, not on a teammate. You're suddenly larger. And if you jump on this, it pushes that down and makes...
Raises that lily pad.
Raises a lily pad. Camera does not move, so... Alright, first we need to...
No.
Oops.
No.
Come back. Examine.
Take.
To knock that to the ground.
And, don't eat it yet.
Now
Now.
Attack the tree so it turns. And now I eat it. Because this room is garbage.
Obtuse puzzles!
And if you do that wrong, you might have to do it a couple of times.
Yeah.
Ugh. Alright, either way, we need...
Yeah, and you don't actually have to turn the tree. The turning the tree thing is, like, completely optional.
I don't even know what it does.
Oh,
it makes the platform...
It makes a platform over to the other side of the thing, which you can get to it other ways.
Either way, we go through this room, and this takes us to the last piece with the worst jump in the game. Look where we are!
It just drops you right here. It's so easy to fall off.
And we need to get over there, which I can't even see.
Yeah, there's our piece of evidence.
Get out, Donald. That's right.
All right,
Perish.
you can do it.
This is jump. Okay. Oh, no. Oh,
We
whoa.
got it.
We did it. We got the
Claw
claw
marks.
marks.
Well, look what you found. Nice going.
Now we can save Alice.
Don't be so sure. She may be innocent, but what about you?
What do you mean?
I won't tell, but I'll give you something. The power of ice, Blizzard!
Yeah, you get Blizzard now. If you don't get all the pieces, you get Blizzard at the end of the world?
I think so.
Yeah, so now we actually have a second piece of magic. Blizzard is like a shotgun, essentially.
Yeah, it has
So-
like splash damage, essentially.
Yeah, so it'll hit
Fire
everything.
shoots one blast. That does have homing.
It does lock on to, like, it tracks after the enemy you're about to fight.
You should really save.
Yeah. This next fight is not a boss fight, but it's like a mid-boss, essentially.
And it's kind of hard.
Mm-hmm. You can easily die.
It's either really easy or really hard. It's one of those that kind of fluctuates.
Yeah, but Blizzard is really good for taking out something that's standing right next to you. Let's talk to you. Are you ready to present evidence before the Queen? Yeah. Very well, Council, step up to the podium. Now show me what you have found. Okay. Well, that's certainly a lot of evidence, but I'm still not impressed. Cards, bring forth my evidence. And then she's a jerk and mixes them together. Checking all five boxes would only be a waste of time. Alright then, choose the one you wish to present. I'll decide who's guilty based on that evidence. What? After all that trouble of collecting it? You dare object? Then you will lose your head! Now choose one box.
So yeah, the more pieces of evidence you get, the more likely you are to pick your evidence as opposed to hers.
If you choose...
Whatever you do, there will always be 5 pieces of evidence.
Yes. So your chances are better the more pieces you get.
Yeah.
And this will be very important come...
Next time,
when Tennille will choose a box and actually explain what the differences between choosing the different boxes are.
Yeah.
And, so meet us here back next time for the box choosing and whatever happens afterwards. Do we free Alice? Does she die? Who knows?
Does she die?
Alright, see you next time for more Kingdom Hearts Final Mix.
Bye-bye.